Okay. Should be live right now. Let's see. Can I add a video input? Call this face cam. Alright, I think that looks pretty good. I haven't really done much with cameras yet. That should be pretty fine. I don't think I'm going to use my other microphone right now. Seems like a lot of work. I will eventually have to figure out the, yeah, that's a bit too loud. Let's see here, volume mixer. Oh, come on, how does this... Alright, that should be pretty good volume. Alright, I think I can get rid of that. Okay, so we should be streaming. I need to open up Streamlabs, I think. Streaming Stardew Valley. Creator dashboard. That doesn't really help. Stream Manager? That's what we're looking for. Wow, I really don't need to look like that. Oh, someone just followed, it looks like. If someone's watching right now, I am just trying to figure out exactly how streaming works. Oh yeah, looks like someone is watching right now. Hi! Sorry, I'm just trying to see if everything's working and everything. I haven't really gotten used to doing this yet. Okay. But if you are new here, I am essentially going to be doing this most of the time. I'm streaming what I call the 999 challenge, which is collecting 999 of every item in the game. So I'm going to basically do today as sort of a trial run to see how things go. Let me get my tea ready. Hello, Lord Zeus. Thank you for joining me. Okay. I'm going to have to do something about this lighting. So tomorrow's the Spirits Eve Festival, which I have to go to. Yeah, thank you. I have not streamed in a long time. I tried a long time ago, and I think that might have been on a different account. But I wanted to start streaming this because I do it a lot, and it's, you know, it's kind of fun to do it with other people if I can get enough people around here. So if you are curious right now, I am trying to do a whole bunch of things at once. I'm getting a lot of roe and different fish I need for a whole bunch of types of items. Cooking the baked fish requires bream and sunfish, so I'm making both of those right now. And I've got my blue discus going in order to get golden coconuts, which I need for a few different reasons. Right now I'm growing fall seeds to get wild plums, because I need those for, yes. Yeah, so this file's on year 23. And I'm going through the years pretty quickly. Essentially every year I need to get a certain number of things. But yeah, right now I am mostly just finishing up farming. The last thing I really need a stack of is wild plums. So once I have a full stack of wild plums, the only thing I'm really going to be farming is starfruit to get enough money for these statues of endless fortune, which I have a few of so far, but I will eventually need 999 of them. Yeah, one of the big things I need is a ton of omnigeodes, so I can get more artifact troves, because I need a lot of artifacts, and this is the easiest way to get a lot of artifacts. So I need a ton of omnigeodes, which is good to have all those statues of endless fortune, because they give a bunch of omnigeodes pretty much every day. A big part of this run is turned into inventory management. You might see all these color-coded chests here. I've gotten quite skilled at figuring out where everything is in time to drop everything off. Alright, so today is a Friday, which means I need to go south to the traveling cart, and really that's about it, I think. Let's check if crops are ready. Not in the greenhouse, nope. I buy things at the traveling cart, one to shore up some of the stuff I'm missing, but mostly because there are some things that really only spawn in the traveling cart, but they're pretty rare, so I don't usually see them very often. But I have to make sure I stop by every single day, every single time it's there, which is Fridays and Sundays, just to make sure I don't miss anything. And then the 3 times at the night market. And I stop by the secret woods on those days too. Just pick up any forage there, because sometimes I need it. Like these chanterelles, or however you pronounce them. Okay, let's go there. Oops. It's also good to get mahogany seeds, which I need for hardwood. It takes a long time to make sure I get enough of those. But I do have quite a bit of hardwood so far. But I need about 4 chests. I'm about 3 1/3. Okay, so did the beach. Make sure this isn't ready. I think I did that yesterday, so there's no way it's ready. Onto the island. My days are broken up into basically halves. In the morning, I just do the chores that I need to constantly basically be doing every day to get everything done. In the afternoon, there's like usually one project I'm working on at any given time, and it shifts depending on how much time I have in the day. But right now, since I have a Q quest for the Harder Skull Caverns, I'm running that in the afternoons for the most part. Need skeletal tails. No luck today. But usually I've been getting bone fragments, but whenever I get this particular quest here, I run in the Harder Skull Caverns for bat wings mostly. I should have grabbed that, dang it. And also for extra Q gems, radioactive ore, and galaxy souls, which you can actually get quite a lot of in the Harder Skull Caverns, because they can spawn inside of the big purple slimes, and if you have a burglar ring on, you get 2 of them every time you kill one of those that has it in them. Uh-oh, that's not supposed to be there. I must have misplanted it. I'll just wait until I'm replanting those to fix it. Golden coconut's always good there. Every time I get one from the trees, it saves me having to get one from the fish pond. Tail. No, vertebrae. Okay. Harder Skull Caverns then. Gonna drop off all the stuff, and we're ready to go. The monsters in the Harder Skull Caverns hit so hard. I had 999 pink cakes at the beginning of the year. Usually, I used to just use the spicy eel, but it just takes so long to keep eating spicy eel over and over again. But I'm going to have to go back to it when I run out of pink cakes. That was weird. Huh. That was a normal drop. Usually, I don't know if I ever saw one in here before. Oh yeah, because you can get, it's part of the same pool that can rarely drop an auto petter. That one, yeah. Okay. For the moment, Q gems are pretty much always worth it for me if I see them. The problem is it obscures my vision. Okay, 17. So floors 20 and 40, and actually every floor that is divisible by 20, except for 100 because it's a special floor, is a bat floor, which means it spawns a ton of bats on it, usually, depending if it's not a, as long as it's not a mummy floor. However, the ones I care about are floors 20 and 40 because they give bat wings, and I need bat wings. I still need a ton. Almost entirely just for monster musk at this point. 30 monster musk, 30 bat wings per monster musk means 30,000 bat wings for 1,000 monster musk, which is what I need to complete the challenge. And the other thing is I use up monster musk as well. How did I miss you? Come on. Alright. Give me a bat floor. Yes! With monster musk on, you can just get an insane amount of bats on these floors. Which is exactly what I need. And just like that, I pretty much already have enough for one monster musk. Obviously, getting 1,000 monster musk is another task entirely. But first step to get 1,000 of getting 1,000 of something is getting one of it. I'm over 100, and yeah, I'm over 100 right now. But again, that's not 1,000. And I'm using them, but I just made a whole 2, so I'm up 1 from using this. Not that I'm taking into account how many I would have gotten had I didn't use the monster musk. It's a little hard to tell that, but it's just so much easier to just use it and then get a whole bunch of bats and not have to think too much about it. Ooh. Let's go down. 3 shaft. Okay. I might have to get one of those ring lights. Every time the screen goes dark, I just turn invisible on the camera. My sister has one that works really well. Come on. Oh my goodness. I do need solar essence, but I haven't been focusing it. I should have grabbed that. I didn't see it because it was behind the mummy. Ah, dang it. Wait. Need them purple mushrooms. Didn't mean to blow it up. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I really want to be done with radioactive ore so I can stop caring about it, but I'm quite a while away from that, sadly. I used to carry regular bombs on me all the time, but I found out they're just not useful most of the time. I hope I don't run out of explosive ammo today. I'm getting pretty close already. I hate rationing it though. 7, 9, 10... Another just random drop galaxy soul. I'm not complaining. Oh, Q gems. I need slime too. It's not like a major concern because once I have slime jack ponds, I'll be getting it kind of a lot. But I need a lot more than just the slime jack ponds are gonna give me. Just while I'm getting other things, it's nice to also be getting slime. Okay, not that floor. Let's go ahead and have a cake. could not survive without the artful hammer, the acrobatic perk. One second, please. Okay, there we go. Ooh. One of these times I'm just gonna die from that. And unfortunately, sometimes I do. Okay. Come on. Yeah, small bat floor. I need my regular coffee too. I think I've been out for a while. Been without it for a while. Nope. Hey. Whew, okay. I might focus a little too much on slime today. Ooh, yay. Chest floor. Auto petter. Yam seeds. That's close, right? Bat floor. Oh, it's a crappy one. I mean, it's a really good bat floor. It's just a really annoying one. Single comboing the bats only works some of the time, and only really if you're basically directly inside them. But if I send them toward the center... Dang it, that was a bad one. As long as they don't go off to some corner of the map and don't come back. Since I have to walk through here anyways. I've gotten like 300 bat wings before. Not on a single floor, but on a single day. So 150 is usually pretty good though. It means I at least hit a few bat floors. Not that we're done with the day yet, but we might not even get to 40, depending on how lucrative the rest of the place is. Like this floor here. Oh no. Ooh, that was close. Literally on top of a bug. Okay, let's try not to die. It's very easy to die in the Harder Skull Caverns. He will not let me by, will he? Okay. Right. It's possible that this cost me more time and I'd get more radioactive anyways, but it's like impossible to tell that. Today's like a medium luck day. It's been going fairly well. 50 is pretty good. Typically speaking, a really good luck day you can get up to 100 radioactive ore. It's amazing that for some reason how deep you are in the mines doesn't matter. So it's almost better to just reset floor 1. Obviously for my purposes it's not, because I have other things to be doing on further down floors. But if you have a good luck day and you're just trying to get radioactive ore, it's better just to reset the first floor over and over again. It's better for time, I guess. It's not necessarily better for sanity or for content, if you're into that sort of thing. Whew, man. Almost dying for the 3rd time today. Come on. Oh my goodness. What? I can't believe that. Just would not let me get that. Okay. It's basically midnight now, which means this is probably going to be my last dive. We're going to try and get at least to floor 40. None of them had anything in them. Come on. This is how we run out of explosive ammo so quickly. Okay, so we are on Autopatter, Crystallarium, worth it, over Jade at the very least. Five more floors. I should grab that. Monster Musk is gone. I thought it lasted all the way until midnight. Well, actually, it's past midnight, isn't it? Okay, well, we're not going to get to floor 20, so I guess we'll just finish out the last hour or so by really doing that, apparently. I will try and get back and sleep in my bed. Mostly because I hate waking up with a full inventory. Something for me to do in the morning. See if we can't get some more radioactive ore first. Hey, we got a chest. Hey, a Prizzy. Yeah, I don't need that. Could grab that. Nothing important here. Oh! I'm about to die. Hoo 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 hoo. Iridium bats are not my friends. Alright, I think it's time to just go home. Okay, let's see here. Really? Okay, whatever. If I ever get a chance to talk to Concerned Dave, that's the thing I'm bringing up for him. It has no real value to fix it, but it is annoying. At least to me. Okay, let's get this in here. I'm gonna run out of time. Didn't realize it was gonna be this close. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, is it? Nope. Well, we got everything out of our inventory. I wanted to grab explosive ammo too before I passed out, but I can do it in the morning. It's not like I don't pass right by it anyways. Saturday morning, the second to last day of the year. My crops should be ready today, if I did my math right. And if I did it wrong, they're ready tomorrow. Oops. Alright. They're ready today. Okay, I pre-made my fiber seeds, so all I gotta do is plant. So today is Spirit's Eve, so I probably will not be going to the mines today at all. I do need to get to Spirit's Eve before 11:50. I've made that mistake before. If you get there at exactly midnight, no bueno. You don't get in. I could have saved that, but that's alright. Whoops. That's fine. Unfortunately, with these fish ponds, I planned very far ahead, and so right now they don't exactly work. Once I get rid of that last little bit there, they'll work a lot better. Which I might actually do this winter, because I am finished pretty much with wild plums this year. I need to plant, like, what was it? 600 more seeds, which is just one harvest from here. And not just the wild plums. Obviously, I get more than wild plums when I harvest them. Those 4, but I've already calculated it out for that, including the 25% chance to double them, or is it 33? I looked it up before I did the calculations, so I knew it then at least. Okay. 2 golden coconuts, a good number. Alright, I think... yeah, other stuff can wait, just in case I don't have enough time to get it done. This is what I definitely need to get done before Spirit's Eve. And I'm not anticipating that I won't have enough time. I almost certainly will have enough time. But on the off chance I don't. I didn't make enough of these. I made a stack. I wasn't thinking about that. I think... actually, I can check really quick, which is probably a good idea. Oh, should put that somewhere else. I cannot check, apparently. I think it typically says... yeah, I'm not going to have enough, I don't think. I'll just steal a few from here, just in case. That'll definitely be enough. Now on to the fun grind. So fiber seeds are lovely. My ear is ringing. That's weird. Anyways, fiber seeds are lovely because they hold my fertilizer until next summer when I'll plant again. Because I don't do any planting in spring. There's no point. it's been getting pretty dicey with being able to make enough fiber seeds, but I think I have the solution now. Mostly I've been running out of mixed seeds. And sometimes even sap, but I figured out how to deal with the sap problem pretty clearly. I'm just running the mines now, and as long as I kill enough slimes, I get tons of sap from that. I have like 5 more stacks than I need right now. So hopefully that won't be a problem anymore. The mixed seeds, I started bombing the mines for a few different things, but mostly for dwarf computers, or dwarf gadgets, I think they're called. Because I need a lot of them to make 999 farm computers. They do come out of artifact troves, but I need a stack more of dwarf gadgets than I need anything else. So I need a different way to get the dwarf gadgets, unless I want to get another 27 stacks of artifact troves. So I've been working on that. And when you do that, you get some mixed seeds from bombing, which turns out to be pretty much enough to cover up my fiber seed needs. I think the other thing you need to make fiber seeds is... oh, I don't remember. Clay? If it is clay, then bombing the mines takes care of that as well. I was wondering for a long time how I was going to get enough clay for a lot of different things. I kept on running a deficit on it. Like, I'd use more than I'd get. But it turns out, if you bomb the mines, you get a lot of clay. Lots more. Now I've got too much. I've got way more than I need. It also solved my cave carrot problem, which I didn't realize was too much of a problem, but I got more than enough cave carrots for the entire challenge within, like, a month in-game of bombing the mines. So now I've got more than enough cave carrots, so I'm done with that part of the game. But I still need to get more. Well, I will get more, because I still need enough dwarf gadgets. I've only got, like, 12 to 13 of them from bombing the mines, and I need 1,000. Turns out bombs are pretty expensive, too, which is annoying, but it's part of the game. How do I see how long I've been going? Oh, there it is. Okay. 38 minutes. Good to know. I think this is a pretty good setup. See if I can't mess with this a little bit. I can pop it out, but I'd rather just, like... yeah, I don't know. I'd rather just, like, put it toward the top. Like, right now it's very thinly stretched, and I don't know if I can even show this to the stream here. But basically, it's very thin, and the video from it is, like, just in the middle. There's just giant black boxes above both the top and the bottom. So for me, all I'd need to see is that my video's working, so it'd be fine if it was just, like, a very small part of that box. Yeah, I'll figure it out later while I'm not streaming, I guess. Although, I guess I have to be streaming to figure it out, because otherwise it wouldn't... whatever. Watch the wild plums. I want those wild plums to go over 320. If it does that, I might not need to plant it all next season. It's pretty much entirely based on luck, though. Usually I get slightly over 300. It seems unlikely I'll get over 320, though. We'll see. I might be overselling it, too. I do see a lot of wild plums in that area. Maybe. Oh, did I do the thing? I think I actually finished. Yeah, that's right. I finished making wild plum, what was the name of the meal? It's like plum pudding, that's it. I finished making plum pudding, and I've got about 550 wild plums. So I actually need about 450 wild plums to finish. Which, realistically, I don't really mind planting a few more wild plums next year. It's just good to be done, you know? Which, unfortunately, I will not be finished. Ah. Alright, done with that 3-row. You know what, this is actually kind of bittersweet. I mean, this isn't even the last time I'm going to be farming. But I'm pretty sure this is curtains for this section of the farm here. I'm pretty sure next year this will not be here. I'm going to be replacing it with fish ponds. Squeezing an extra 6, or is it even 8? It might even be able to fit 8 in there. It'll probably be closer to 6. We'll see how it all works out in the end. Is much more worth it than this small section of farmland. I lose out on probably like 200 starfruit, if even, and I gain 8 fish ponds. That's a trade deal I take every single time. Well, it's 200 times 3 harvests. But I'm in no rush to get enough money. The money will come, it's just going to take time. I'm slowly taking away my ability to make enough of it, but I'd rather just get these fish ponds done with. They're much more... The more fish ponds I have, the less time I have to spend dealing with fish ponds. Might be a counterintuitive statement, but it'll make things a lot easier in the long run. Okay, almost done. And it's only noon. We did pretty well, actually. Okay. Wow. We actually ended up with 7. Which means that we had exactly enough. Nope, never mind. I can't do math. Okay. Let's deal with that right now. Before I forget. Okay, and mix seed. Go. Okay. Wow, 341? That's the best I've ever done. Let's see what that puts us. Wow, okay. I mean, I technically probably don't have to plant wild plums anymore. I'll probably pick up enough forges next year to finish that. But I'll probably plant anyways, just to make sure I finish it off. I don't know. It's kind of like... Might as well, you know? But yeah, I won't even need the 600 seeds I have. That can be done in like 60 seeds? No, not quite that lucky. Just for simplicity's sake, 7 times 4 is 28, so 280 seeds or so. And then subtract a little from that, so like 250, 240, 230, somewhere around there. But I'll probably just plant all 600 for fun. Just I have extra in case, sort of thing. Not that I need extras of these, and certainly don't need extras of these. I have a few common mushrooms. Okay. I'm going to go empty that wood skip pond down to 1, so I don't need to worry about it until halfway through December, or winter, I guess. Pretty close to finishing off with this wood skip pond. I'm going to try and get to 150, I think, and then I'll switch to... Actually, not sure what I do next on that. Okay. Do I have to do this today? No, so it'll be tomorrow. Oops. Wow, those ones are like very thick. That's interesting. Oh, I'm almost at 500 million. Oh, you know what I should do today? Before I forget. I should probably finish this today, honestly. That'll probably be okay. Oh, not you, Sandy. You're lovely, but this guy's my best friend. My mouse has been sticky lately. And 4. Did I almost just quit out of the game? It would have been very funny, I'll be honest. I would have laughed pretty hard. And then I'd been very sad. I should actually grab that clam. It's going to reset forges tomorrow, so it's always good to go check. See if we got some sea urchins. Don't need coral. Oh, right. Okay. I guess I'll go south? It's actually quicker to go this way. Now that I have the shortcut here. Soon. Not that soon, though. Still gotta fill up literally all of these spaces. Okay. That's a good one to get. Okay, down here. Clear out inventory. That was not the one I needed, actually. Ah! I know how to aim my mouse, I swear. Golden! Nope. Sorry, I did not mean to hit that. I will attempt to avoid bumping into my mic again. Once I get the blue snowball set up, things will probably sound a little bit better too. I'm just going to do a few things at a time rather than everything at once. Okay. So we are good to go as far as I can tell. Maybe we'll spend some time in the mines. I might want to get to the bottom today, actually. We got a few things to do tomorrow. Or I could do this today. Yeah, I'm going to do this today. That's pretty much exactly enough time. Which means it'll be ready by Monday. Not that I'm going to be doing it on Monday. It's so tempting, isn't it? The worms could be anything. Could even be the things I already have a million of. It's not worth it to disturb my jade fortress. One day I'm going to fix this. It might actually be this winter. I figured out a pattern that gives me slightly more jade without really slowing me down at all. So slightly more crystallariums without ever really slowing me down. I've got to actually commit to doing it though. The only thing that changes is that, oh, I can do this. The only thing that changes, I'm going to put a line down here and then just move this all up by one. So they'll start there instead, and there will be a line here. So as I come around, I can hit the ones on the top and the bottom. And that will give me a whole line here, and I'll probably take that all the way across. And then this line will be here, which instead will essentially just be a single dip to come back for all of this. And then another one through here as I'm coming through will then bring me down. So it will take a little longer, but it's probably going to add approximately, well, somewhere between 50 and 100 more crystallariums, which is something I would like. The faster I can get all this jade, the faster I can stop harvesting it all. Only like a lot more jade to go. It might be a while before we have enough jade. I think I worked it out. It's only about 10 chests now? 10 chests full of staircases. Which of course is 32 stacks per chest, but who's counting? Besides literally me. I wish math wasn't so evil to me all the time during this challenge. Be very much nicer if I did not need all of those staircases. But what are you gonna do about auto petters? There's only one way to get them if you're not on the JoJo route. And you might say that I'm a very industrial farmer, but I'm not so evil that I'd support JoJo. What a waste of perfectly good Omni Geodes that I will eventually have to do. Luckily, I'll be getting 333 Omni Geodes per day at some point. Still a while away, unfortunately. Okay, we still have some time. This isn't ready, is it? No. So, rather than run the mines, why don't we go ahead and do this instead? And then probably still have time to get to floor 100 of the mines. So this will be ready tomorrow morning if I start it now. That is coal I'm holding. Coal does not go into the furnace by itself. Gotta make that coal ore. Okay. Oh, I'm about to have an alarm. Go away. I think... yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to floor 100. I'm just gonna assume I'm not really gonna have time tomorrow. I always like to leave my last day really open if I can. Good start, taking a hit already. No radioactive ore yet, which probably means it's not a great luck day. Well, there's that, huh? A 1 in 4 chance for a Mystic Stone. I feel like the last 8 Mystic Stones I've seen and broken have not given me a Prismatic Shard. I like exclusively get Prismatic Shards from monster kills and the Statue of True Perfection now. I almost never get them from Iridium nodes, mostly because I don't go very deep in the mines. I'm so bad at placing these staircases. I don't think I could get to 1,000 in one day, even if I had a good reason to. I think someone got to like 3,000. I don't think it was that far, but that's insane to me. I don't pause well or place staircases well. Ooh, that's one of the things I need. I need red more though, because purple slime eggs drop from purple slimes, which I kill sometimes. I don't really ever see red slimes. This is gonna be pretty tight, isn't it? We need to get out of here by like 11:30. We're only halfway in the mines so far. We've used more than half of our time. We just gotta go, I think. Don't stop unless you actually see Galaxy Souls, which I literally just saw and passed. Great job. Oh, I should have taken that drop shaft. Well, I'm not missing out on too much. It wasn't a great luck day. Well, rip that staircase at least. Dude! Need to move my mouse better. 99. Oh yeah, there's a chest on this floor now. Okay, I don't think it was particularly close. I think we did a pretty good job of getting here on time. We actually filled up our whole day too. I was worried I'd have to like wait. The best thing about all this is I don't even have to go through the maze anymore. I'll be getting enough golden pumpkins just from normal things. Okay, let's mark this. I've got it set up so I actually... It's funny, you can actually see my mouse moving around on the Stardew screen, even though I have another window open. So if I do this... This is interesting. I gotta figure out how OBS works. Anyways, I'm gonna go to my 999 challenge sheet and mark off that I, in fact, got the scarecrow today. And the rest of today, I'm going to put everything away. The only thing I'd really change if CA were to ever ask me what he could do to make this challenge easier, I wouldn't really want to make it easier. That's not the point. It's just like there's a few items you can only get once a year, which means I will not get them until year 1000 plus. Because there was a time in this game when you couldn't get multiples of these rare crows. So for instance, I only have 7 of these, but it's year 23. So I'm not going to get it until, as long as I get it every year, I'm not going to get it until year 1023 minus whatever. 23 minus 7 minus 1, so 23 minus 8. Whatever. It's like 1013, 14, somewhere around there. So I'm going to be having to sleep a ton of years. It would just be appreciative to me that once I'm done, there was a way to just buy all these things, or a different way to get a whole bunch of them. Because right now it's just a little ridiculous. Like, I have 88 of these because I can get them from the traveling cart most of the time. So I'll have that done a lot earlier. These can be purchased from the casino. I just haven't bothered, is really the thing. That's going to be probably the last thing I buy. I'm just trying to get all my Statues of Endless Fortune first. Everything else is purchased. Those are the only 2 things that still need money. Are Statues of Endless Fortune and the Rare Crow. Rare Crow. Outside. Rare Crow. The alien Rare Crow. Why can't I talk right now? Anyways. Those 2 things, and then of course just like things I need to function, like explosive ammo, bombs, occasionally seeds, starfruit seeds. Really the only seeds I need to buy still, actually. Fish ponds, which don't really cost that much. And I think that's about it. I'm trying to think what else I even buy. Oh, the stuff from Krobus, but outside of the iridium sprinkler, which I really don't even need to buy those anymore. I just kind of do it for fun now. See how many I can get. I have enough. None of it really costs that much. Like, I'm going to need some kind of income once I run out of... Once I stop doing starfruit. But it's not going to need to be a lot. I might just survive off of golden eggs. Oh, it's, Actually, I can go do that, can't I? Let me scoot my chair up here. I need a chair with a more straight up back. I have to lean forward, because if I lean back, I look weird. I don't think that's going to be ready tomorrow, but I should have time even if it is. I'm going to collect all this today, so I don't have to do it tomorrow. There will be some stuff tomorrow. that I could collect, but it's just unnecessary. Come on. This one's gonna fill my inventory. Actually, not too bad. This won't be done this year. It might not even be done next year. I get about 100 per year. It's amazing that it's that few. Okay. Drop off the energy tonics. That's not enough. Bring those, bring those. Toss a coin to your energy tonics. Oops. My mouse is acting up. Okay. Put these away. Some of the stuff I could bring down, I guess. It's just unnecessary at the moment. This is literally just an extras chest because I don't have enough mob drops to fill it up. And the other chests around it were getting full. So like the bait I'm literally never going to use goes in here. I guess I do use a little bait, but I'm never going to use that much. I'm pretty sure it doesn't get used up when you use it on a fish pond. And even if it does, who cares? I've already got too much. Yeah, okay. I think that's bedtime today. One day left, really, before winter. And who knows what I'll do then. Might as well finish up fall on the stream. There isn't too much more to do here. Is this ready like morning of? I think that's how it works now. Let's see, 6:10. No, okay. That might be a little annoying. Oh, what am I saying? No, it's not ready till winter. Okay. It's still fall. Yes, that will not be ready today. Alright, that kind of changes things a bit. It gives us a lot more time to work with. I might just go bone mining today. I don't think I've been keeping up with how much bone mining I need to do to finish by the end of the year. That'll be ready on Monday, which is fine because I won't need to do anything else on Monday. Soon! And then I need 2 more stacks after that, of course. Layout 1. Oh no, that's because it's... Oh, that's so much better. Why was that not always an option? Okay. Good to know I can move that stuff around. You just gotta press the edit button. We're gonna call this normal. This is my normal layout. And that looks pretty good. Okay. Might be able to fit something else down here. This seems like what I want it to be, though. Hmm. Alright, so from here, I think that layout looks fine for me now. Let's see. Alright, so one more day until winter. Let's go ahead and get all these chores out of the way. Oh. Doo-doo-doo. Hi, doggy. So tomorrow the sunfish ponds will be ready. I can easily pick all those up because I really won't have anything to do tomorrow outside of bone fragment mining. How close are we to finishing the baked fish dream? This might almost be enough right now. I can't remember if it was 280 I needed or 180. If it's 180, then yeah, next harvest for sure. I'll finish it and I'll have it done by the end of this year. I'll check as I'm going over there. Let's see here. Ah, it's 280. 281. So yeah, that's probably not going to finish this year, sadly, unless I pretty much entirely empty out my bream ponds, which I guess I could do that. Maybe I'll make a last-ditch effort on the last day. Ooh, today's the last day of fall, so I think these all get cleared out tomorrow, so I might as well go pick them up. It's not like I really need those, though. I've got much, much more than enough coral at this point. I don't think I'm gonna hit 200 this year. I did was kinda slow on the money this year. So I'm probably not gonna get 200 statues of Endless Fortune. Let me quickly check how many I currently have. Get out the trusty calculator. 55 plus 36 plus 44 plus 48. 183. Yeah, I get about 4 million every week and 2 days. Realistically, I've only got 3 of those left, right? No, 4 of those left. So that gives us 16 more, which is so close. Maybe just, if I do end up getting exactly 16 more, and I've also got that extra bit of money from the Iridium Star Wine. Oh, but I'll be getting less. That's right, I'm getting less from the star fruit, so no, I'm not going to make it. Because I'm out of star fruit, so I won't be getting as much from kegging the star fruit. Yeah, so we're going to fall a little bit short of 200, but that's fine. It'll happen eventually. That's what this run is all about. Things happening eventually. Just a lot of work. Okay. It's actually not a bad idea to do this today. Let's go ahead and pick up some more artifact troves. Keep sinking down. Not used to being on camera. I'm a little used to it. Oop. 166. I am so happy that we get the It's hard to explain how happy I am that I can control click now for 25. It just makes things so much easier. While I'm here, we should really get these off the bar, huh? There we go. I might actually be able to finish this today. The little bit of extra time I'm gonna have. Catch up on eggs. Might be one way of putting it. Okay, everything else is good. I don't think this is gonna last me a week, sadly. So we're probably gonna do that. Oop, other way around. We've got pretty close to 2 chests now of staircases. I gotta find a place for all those staircases, because right now they look a little weird there. Oh, you know what might be ready? Oh, I didn't think about that. The greenhouse might be ready. It's not? Okay, so that's one thing that's not that bad. But B, the island crops might be ready. I really wish my farm computer could tell me that if the island crops are ready or not. Is this going? No. Okay, so we don't have to do that today. So we did this. So, oh, let's go check the traveling cart. Almost certainly going to be something in the traveling cart for me. Juice! Gott sei Dank. My favorite type of juice. Juice. The rarest of all the juice varieties. In actuality, because you can't make it. You can only find it in the traveling cart. Keep up the good work, Leah. $17 juice. More than pickles, less than jelly. It's amazing that there's that much variance I assume it's coded in there, because I feel like that's enough examples now that the pickles and juice are probably about the same, but the jelly looks to be about twice as likely as both of them. So that seems very likely to be part of the game. So it doesn't look like we get one every year, is the thing. On average. Having said that, it's a little bit off because we do get 3 additional traveling cart opportunities. Specifically, the ones in the night market. So it is possible that it's about once a year now, but it is possible those will be the last things I finish. With the exception of the impossible decorations, such as the empty capsule and the stone owl. Once I'm done with fish ponds, I'm literally just going to clear my farm and hope that I get more than one of those a year. That's literally going to be my hope. In fact, the strange capsule, I would technically need 2 a year. I actually don't know if these stack. I know that I have not gotten another strange capsule since I had this strange capsule, so since I picked this up. So I'm wondering that maybe I need to put this down and let it break. Maybe I can only have one strange capsule. Let me actually check the wiki really quick. See if that's marked on there. Okay, it doesn't say. I should ask Blade. I hate bothering Blade about this sort of thing. But he's the only person I know that I can just ask him to look into the code and he can check for me. I think for now, I'm just going to go ahead and place it down. And then whatever happens, put it there, right? Yeah. We'll see if we get another one. It seems unlikely that I wouldn't have gotten one in this long, unless it wasn't possible. So we'll turn that into a broken one and see if we get another one after that. Which doesn't exactly prove that's what you need to do, but it's the only way I can think of without having to dive into the code for me. Which I feel so bad every time I bother him with something like that. Like, yeah, can you check for me if strange capsules, if I can get 999, if that's even possible? Okay. Happy Sunday. Got the cart. We gotta go to the island. Let's go to that island. Hey, look, it's actually a fiddlehead. That's rare. I've almost given up checking that area because it's so rare for it actually to spawn a fiddlehead fern. Despite the fact I need so many of them. Wow, someone likes red mushrooms. I already have 1,000 iridium star red mushrooms. that clearing out that cave is just as important. Oh, that's right. Is it ready? No. Oh, it's not even close. I must have harvested that in the last few days. Just completely forgot. Okay. And so, since we don't have to do that today, we've pretty much got free reign. And we can go bone frag mining, or farming, I guess. I don't think I need that. Guess we'll find out. 92 galaxy souls. It's funny because I would have 100, but I died with with 8 galaxy souls on me and lost them. Which is completely fine because we're gonna get enough anyways. It's not like we'll be done with galaxy souls long before we're done with probably even probably even radioactive bars. Yeah, almost certainly. I don't think I'll ever be tossing galaxy souls, but maybe. My extra bones. Okay, and with that, I think we are done with fall. Let's go ahead and take a look here. How many more bone fragments we need? Okay, we only need 4.5 more stacks. I don't think I have any on hand, though. I just used them. Oh, I've got 23 more of those. So yes, it's very close to just 4 stacks. Just a little bit more than 4 stacks. So I think we could get 3 today. 300 today, not 3 stacks. It's going to be so tight to finish before the end of the year. It's probably worth using some Monster Musk today. And I can use it right away because it'll expire around 3 a.m., which we won't be there for. Alright, let's go. Good start. 20 on the first floor, 19. Close enough. Okay. Okay, 50 by the third floor is insanity, actually. Could it be possible that we could get a... Oh no, we started late, so there's no way we're getting a 500 day. On just this floor, it looks like. 112 is really solid for the amount of time I've been here. like 40 an hour, pretty much. This floor seems a little lonely. Ooh, we get some ice floor music. If it was 1 up there, I probably wouldn't have gone for it. But 2, that seems pretty worth it to me. Alright, let's clear out some of these bone swords. 200's not bad. Whew. Okay. Probably the last run, or if I get one more. Oh, that made a noise. Wow. I can't wait till I never have to do this again, which is not going to be soon. The final push for bone fragments is going to be a long time from now. It's going to be while I have my stingray ponds out. I'm getting enough cinder shards to start making ostrich incubators. And I'll need 50 stacks of bone fragments, which is doable. It's just going to be horrid. It's going to be the worst thing ever. That's not even close to true. I've actually already gone through the worst thing ever for this run. And it's when I needed gold and iron, but I never have to do it again. And we don't talk about tackles. No, no. Oh, I gotta put this away, don't I? Yeah, I can have it today, though. Okay, looks like we do get to do one more dive here. We didn't exactly hit 300, did we? Oh no! Pretty close. It's closer than I expected. hotkeys are off. Wow. Okay, today was insanity for... Oh, we're not done. Pretty close to done. I really don't want to start the next day with a bunch of stuff in my inventory, but it's hard to turn down all these bone fragments. Alright, that seems fine. Alright, let's go ahead and clear it out. Hey, 57 skull braziers, excuse me. And now we are 286 away from completion, which is, yeah, I mean, 2,860 bone fragments, which is like 2 2/3 stacks, plus a few, which is good. That seems very doable in the last month. I really don't think that's going to be a problem at all. Ghost fish. Okay. We're going to put you away. This one. Okay, and following that, I think it's bedtime. Down you sleep. Okay. I am going to try and look at a specific window here. I'm going to see if that's doable easily. I'm sure it is, because I've seen people do it before. Property is that one. Okay, yeah, so it is pretty doable. Interesting. And if I switch to Stardew Valley... How do I switch back? Okay. Interesting. So it looks like I just need to move this up and down? Ah, so the way this is, these are layers. So if I were to move my face cam down, it would just cause me to disappear. Sort of. Alright. Stardew Valley doesn't really fit the window, does it? There's that little bit along the bottom. Maybe I'll get my gal on that. See if we can't make like a nice little window to fit this. That nicely covers up the bottom part here. Because yeah, on stream that does not look very good. Yeah, so that's probably what we'll do. We'll cover up that bottom piece. Just have something kind of neat down there. Maybe like a follower counter. I have to figure out how to do that too, though. Yes, all the things. Anyways, let's just kind of look through this. So if I go here, yeah, okay, now you can see my spreadsheet here. So if we go all the way to totals, this always seems like a good place to end the stream, right? We can take a look. So most of what we did today was focused on Wild plums, which are very close to being done. We have over 900 of the 999 we need. Unfortunately, it is now winter. Wait, I did sleep, right? Uh-oh. Yes, okay, I did sleep. Oh my god, could you imagine? Woo. Okay, anyways, let's get back to that one here. Okay. So we got a few Q gems, but nothing crazy. Still need 93,000. It'll be less by the time I actually... Oops. Yeah, it'll be less by the time we actually go through here. Can I just, like, move me anywhere? Hey, that's kind of fun. This would be better placement for here, but I'm not so sure it's better placement for Stardew, unless I move it, like, right here, and then I could still see my health and energy. Yeah, it's a little tight on the Stardew for that. Ooh. Floating head. Okay. This seems like a good placement for now. Okay, so yeah. Wild plums. This will probably be about 98% at the end of this year, which is awesome. Wish it was done, but awesome all the same. Fiddlehead ferns. This will go up to like 35%. Hopefully. Probably not quite that much, actually. Let's see, forges. Hazelnuts are done. I'm not doing my audits right now, so we won't see that exactly, but hazelnuts will be done. Holly, we're going to try and do as much as we can, but I can't imagine it going much higher than 830. It's probably not even that high. I usually don't even get 50 a year. Problem with pure forges, there aren't many of them, but it's hollies, nautilus shells, rainbow shells, sea urchins. All of those are just pure forges, which means there's no way to get them other than forging for them. Sea urchin, kind of an exception, but I want the iridium ones, so I'm just going to get them by forging. We're halfway there anyways. Another 20 years we'll have them. Hopefully it'll be slightly less than that, because for rainbow shells and nautilus shells, I'll be running the top 20 levels of the harder mines, which has those just spawn in there. Okay. So forges looking pretty good. Flowers done, and I can't imagine they'll ever not be done. Fish. So, bream is not going to be done by the end of the year. Sunfish might actually come kind of close by the end of the year. It still won't be done, but it'll be a lot closer. I'm still needing the roe from both of them, though, so I'll leave them at 10 for a while, probably. Sunfish will probably be done sometime next year, probably not even halfway through, so I don't even know what I'm going to replace them with. Oh, but the roe will not. The roe is probably going to take until the end of next year, so don't even need to think about that yet. I think the next thing we do is largemouth bass, right? Maybe we should just do crabs next. Or cockles, actually. Because we need the seafood, I mean the seaweed. Okay, so then there's roe, which is chugging along at, well, the expected speed. Oh, so we can actually look here. What did we start the year with Sunfish Row? SU. So we started with 56, and we are at over 800. So if we get to 999 this year, we'll definitely be done by next year. Pretty close, at least. Oh, no, definitely close, because we didn't finish the ponds until the beginning of this year. So yeah, we'll be over by next year. Plus, we're adding a few more ponds. I think those are going to end up being bream ponds, just so we can get those done with. Okay, artisan goods. Really, it's mostly age row in here. There's the fiddlehead ferns that need to go through the ringer. Yeah. And then there's the random juice, jelly, pickles, yada yada yada. Cooking, it's mostly just fish. Fish, although this is at 800, and it's going to be very close to being done by the end of the year. I'm kind of hopeful that we can get it done. It's possible we could actually get all those fish ponds ready by the end of the year, too. We're not going to be really doing much else, so we might as well just kind of fill it up. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, so we'll finish up those fish ponds during winter. So bake fish might actually be done sooner, although I will be I'll be using bream to fill up the ponds rather than actually using it to make the baked fish. Carp is the next one, and carp will go really quick, followed by largemouth bass, sardines. This one's weird because I might actually be. I think I'll be done with it from the Statues of Endless Fortune by the time I get to it here. So as a result of that, I'll probably be doing it later. Fried calamari is the same. Yeah, that's why these are over 400 each. Is because I have enough from the Statues of Endless Fortune, and I have almost 200 now. So I should be done by that time we get there. Hello. Hello? Alright. Fried eel. So eel ponds would be next. Followed by super cucumber ponds. And then I guess cockle, crab, and whatever other order ponds I need to get all the seaweed I need for maki rolls. Followed by plum pudding will be done, is actually done this year, so that could be. So when I do, that's gonna feel good to do that one. Roasted hazelnuts are also done. Salmon dinner, so salmon would be the next one. Followed by no, this is two. It's midnight squid and midnight carp, I think. So either way, I need to finish two fish ponds for that one, so that one's gonna take a while. And then this one is just squid ink, which actually I'll be doing simultaneously because we'll be getting enough squid ink from doing this one to get this one done. And then that's it. Yeah, it's all fish. As soon as plum pudding and roasted hazelnuts are done, so it's literally just fish and seaweed to finish this all up. So realistically, in like 5 years, cooking will be done. Oh, fiddlehead risotto. How did I overlook fiddlehead risotto? No. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. All right. Animal slash mob drops. Bat wings is what I worked on a little bit today. We're at, my guess is we'll probably be around 20,000 after last year. We got quite a few, honestly. So we'll probably be pretty close to 20,000 out of, so about 50%. Dragon Teeth has only gone down as I've needed them for various things. So yeah, it's a little unfortunate, but we'll eventually get there. Ostrich eggs is about 780, so yeah, about 100 a year. So soon, like 2 more years and we'll be done with that. Galaxy Souls, we've gone up to 92, so we got about 20 this year. And I'll do a more in-depth breakdown when we actually get to the end of the year. Slime, all of these guys. We've gotten a lot of purple ones lately. As you can see the difference between purple and red. So I'm not too worried about purple. Red's problematic. But I'll probably get enough just from. I don't think this includes. Yeah, this does not include these. So I think we're planning on getting pretty much all of our slime eggs from just drops from now on. I love how this is 18, 18, 18. This is exactly the amount I need, and it's 18, 18, 18. So an item, class 50 slime. I think that's your. This is the oil maker. I don't remember what this is, but this is the incubator, right? Or the egg press, maybe? Either way. A few things take slime. Wait, where's the Oh, it's one slime per wild bait. So this is wild bait right here. Slime's gonna take forever. Squid ink. That problem will be solved with the power of something, I guess. Solar Essence. We're actually doing pretty good on Solar Essence. I would assume I got around a few thousand this year. Probably like 2 or 3,000. So yeah, we're a few years out from that being done. Seeds, the only realistic thing on here are the mushroom tree seeds, which I think I'm at like 700 now, which means I'm basically one full stack of Q gems away from finishing them, plus a little more. So full stack plus 200. Yeah, it'll happen eventually. 250. Yeah, I know what I did. Okay. Bone fragments. I'm really hopeful that I can get that done this year. I mean, not all of it, as you can clearly see, but the skull braziers, um, this is going to shoot up. I imagine this is going to be pretty close to 40, if not 50% of the way done by the end of the year. Maybe not. How do I have 26 total? So one of them's 50. That's the big boy. So 13, 18, 28. Wow. Okay. So I guess we were only getting 2,000 more. That doesn't seem right. What's going on here? Plus the actual stack, I guess. But we need 2,000 more for now for the bone fragments. Oh. Oh. I'm off by... No, I'm not off by one. Because 20,000 plus 50,000 should be 70,000, right? Huh. Something feels off here. Are these both the same? 10. So 70... 78, yeah. And this one is... So yeah, 79, really. Minus some. You can actually see how much is subtracted to figure out how many you need. Yeah, 79. This one's also 79. 3. Yeah, it's also 79. Maybe I updated this recently and didn't think about it. I might have done that. This is why I only update things at the end of the year, because it messes with me. Cinder Shards. Evil. But very doable. I'm just going to get them from stingray fish ponds. I haven't done the math on it yet, like how long it'll take, but at the same time I'll also run the volcano dungeon every day, and hopefully I'll get all the cinder shards done very quickly. Simultaneously, I'll be getting dragon's teeth from both the fish pond and the volcano mines, so that'll be at the same time. Hardwood. This should jump to around 90 this year, right? Maybe. Hopefully. No. It'll be pretty close, I think. It's probably going to be closer to 85. So probably like 86, 87%. Just flip those numbers. And then maybe next year I'll finish. Maybe. I'd really love to finish next year. And it's very doable. I had to stop getting hardwood because they stopped running the harder mines, and I stopped getting enough mahogany seeds to farm them. But now, when I'm done with the bone fragment farming for the skull braziers, I should be able to... Brazers, I gotta say it right. The skull brazers. I should be able to get enough mahogany seeds, and next year I should be able to finish hardwood, I hope. Because once I'm done with that, I don't have to think about it anymore. Okay. Prismatic shards, we've got 575 out of, oh, I'm sorry, 1,000. This, so we're 1/4 of the way done. Yeah, that's life there. Okay. Frozen, magma. Wow, I like how these are exactly the same. The Frozen's almost at 900 and something, and that's really just from bombing the mines and from bone fragment farming. Omnis, yay. 8% of omnis. I'm interested to see how much this goes up after the end of this year. Hopefully a lot. Because we currently have 11,000 out of 140,000. But we did get a lot this year. So we'll see. Stone geodes, yeah, we'll get those from the stonefish ponds. I'm going to just bomb the mines to finish off these magma geodes, I think, rather than making more lava eel farms. Ponds, excuse me. Radioactive ore is a constant battle of attrition, but we're making progress. I imagine that the bars are going to shoot up to about 20%. Yeah, it's very slow going on those. Minerals done. Other. Yeah, there's a lot to talk about here, and I think I'm about ready to end. The thing I will mention, I could probably get the oil makers done next year. I keep using my slime on useless things, like, yeah, I won't get the oil makers done next year, sadly. Artifacts. Hey, some of these are going to be done. These three specifically are done now. So prehistoric rib, prehistoric tibula, and prehistoric vertebrae, all done. Unfortunately, I don't think anything else is very close. And none of these have realistically changed. So, I think I will end the stream there for now. I wonder if that comes through on the stream. Does it keep repeating? Anyways, there's no one here, but just to practice. Have a good day, everyone, and I'll probably stream again tomorrow, honestly.